The air is filled with anticipation and a unique sense of history. This city, Gwangju, is the very home of Korean archery, a place where legends are born and where the sport is a national obsession. No team embodies that legacy more than the Korean women's recurve team, who have an unbelievable record of winning every Olympic team gold medal since the event's inception in 1988. We're not just shooting at a venue today, we're shooting on their patch in front of their home crowd. Can anyone possibly challenge them for gold? Or will they complete their dominance and take a clean sweep of the recurve medals, just as they have done at the World Championships twice before? The stage is set for an epic conclusion to this event. Hello and a very warm welcome to Gwangju 2025, the Hyundai World Archery Championships. I'm Karim Bashir, and joining me to call all of the action is Rio 2016 Olympic bronze medalist Australia's Taylor Worth.
History is about to be written. A new champion will be forged. To stand at the very top of the podium, they will have to master the conditions and their emotions under this enormous pressure.
It's the round of 16 in the recurve women's individual competition, the last day of Gwangju 2025, and this is the roll call, the lineup for the matches coming out. We're going to start with An San, who is from this very town. The first archer to complete the triple at the Olympics, taking individual, mixed team and team gold medals at Tokyo 2020. Her teammate Lim Sion did the same thing at Paris 2024, and she will begin the second half of the matches in the round of 16. These matches are a lineup for a place in the quarterfinals at the World Championships, and it also means that Korea, because of the way that the draw has come out, could get 3 into the semi-finals. They could take a clean sweep of the medals, but there are some Chinese athletes in there, Chinese Taipei athletes as well. But first up, we're going to go down to see An San. There she is. The 24-year-old, world number 17, takes on China's Huang Yuwei, 20 years old, the world number 38. Here we go. An San, hometown girl, has bags of support here in 518 Democracy Square in the heart of Gwangju. All eyes on the Korean.
On target number 1, representing the Republic of Korea, An San. On target number 2, representing the People's Republic of China, Huang Yuwei. The line judge for this matchup is Suki Lo.
So shooting on target number 1, the pressure is on An San, the triple Olympic gold medalist from Tokyo 2020. She got an individual bronze last time out of the World Championships in Berlin. She's going up against Huang Yuwei. She's taken team gold and team silver on the Hyundai Archery World Cup this season, but An San is the feature in this first round of 16 match. Huang has her work cut out for her. Last time a Chinese athlete won the World Championships was Zhu Jing. She got a silver, in fact, in Belek in 2013. Ma Jing took gold in 1987 in Adelaide. But it's An San to get the match underway. The sighter going into the 9. If you're new to recurve archery, it's a set system. Each archer will shoot 3 arrows in each set. If you win the set, you get 2 points. If you tie, you get 1. Target score for a place in the quarterfinals, 6 points.
Both archers have started this match to a little bit on the right-hand side of the target face. They'll be wanting to make these corrections as soon as possible to capitalize. And they're dropping low on a second shot, but Huang just going to the opposite side on the left. Good corrections there. Good head nod with the coach.
Bit of pressure now on Huang. Need to 10 to share the set points in the first set. Just outside. So 28 plays 27, and An-san has got off to the best of starts from the Koreans' point of view. Taylor, we talked all week about the conditions here. It's a fairly calm start to the round of 16, but the wind has been tricky here. Not fast, blustery.
It really has. It changes continuously out here on the range. It is nice and calm this morning so far. Cloud cover is over, temperature is really nice. Now, yesterday and this morning when I walked the field, just in front of the targets, about 60 to 67 meters in front, there is a big corridor of wind that can come rushing straight through the arena.
And is that why the athletes perhaps have aimed a little right? But they're very, very similar. So they're measuring the wind in this first set, perhaps?
Yeah, exactly. They're almost identical on the target face, starting on the right-hand side with that wind that can whip through unexpectedly.
An-san has plenty of support here. Shooting at World Championships in your hometown. Huge support, huge anticipation, and an awful lot of pressure. She's 2-0 up, so it will be Huang Yuwei from China to shoot first.
Long hold here. Still dropping just a tad low on the target face so far. She really want to make these adjustments as quickly as she can.
8.
That's very surprising. Huang here making some very powerful shots, which can send you high and low. Great response there from An-san.
So correcting the height, getting back into the gold. 26, very gettable here. 7 to share the points. 9 is more than enough to go 4-0 up. An-san is shooting well. She'll need to improve. There is room for improvement, but boy, oh boy, I have to say, from a comparison on her team day a couple of days ago, she has stepped up her performance here in the individual.
She really has. The performance on that team day was really quite subpar from what we would expect from An-san. It looks like she's gone away, done a lot of work on the practice range, and she is looking ready for this right now. Can she control herself to close out this match?
We have a look at her arrow flight into the target. Group size of 12.4 centimetres, not bad at all. Not the best we've seen so far in the competition, but it's more than enough for a 4-0 lead here, and she looks ready. She's taking it very carefully, very calmly, not getting over emotional. And at the moment, it's working for her. Huang Yuwei is still a threat, though. She'll shoot first in set number 3.
That is not how you want to open this third set here. Huge opportunity for Ansan.
9.
She's still low and to the right.
First one for her.
Ooh. 8 possible 9.
It's popped high.
Yeah, she's unsure. We're unsure. All of a sudden,
10.
this set is right back in it.
Ansan needs a 10 to level up.
9.
And there we have it. Huang has got back into the match here. She's taken this third set by 27 points to 26. And what is Ansan up to here?
So it looks like she's just rotated her aperture just a little bit. It might have been knocked in transit. It wasn't quite perpendicular.
Well, there is a measuring process for that 8 from Ansan.
And in Central Florida, walking away with a gold medal, both in team events.
Is it cutting the line?
Individual accomplishment.
Angle.
4 set points to 2.
It's difficult to call. It looks out.
World number 17, Archery. Finding a 8 on arrow number 2.
Target jokes calling the arrows from the other target, but we've had confirmation that the 8 remains an 8. Ansan has had a little bit of a wobble here, shooting an 8 in set number 3. And that's a look of what happened there. What on earth's going on?
She had a real opportunity there to clinch this match out. You can see her undoing her sight there, just to rotate it a little bit. Maybe there was some issues with her sight picture there.
Well, let's see if she's fixed the problem. Huang back in the match, though. She still trails 4-2, but a 27 enough to take the points in the third set. Over to you, Huang Yuwei.
Good height there, but still on that right-hand side of the target.
I think she's fixed whatever the problem was.
Let's hope so. Almost going coast to coast there, from right to left. Looks like that adjustment's finally starting to work.
Only the second one, or third one, I should say, of the match for Huang. So for the win, 9 will do it. 9 it is. 29 plays 28 for Ansan, and she's safely through to the recurve women's quarterfinal in her hometown at Gwangju 2025. Steady, nothing too electric, just the right measure of determination and disciplined process to get through to the quarterfinals.
It was a better performance than her mixed team a few days ago, but still, there is room for improvement there from Ansan. We want to be capitalising on performing for a home crowd here.
Steady start then from Ansan, hometown girl, through to the quarterfinals here in Gwangju. One, in inverted commas, dodgy arrow, but calmness of fixing the sight pin, testament of her control, her calm. Ansan through to the top 8, the first into the quarterfinals here at the World Championships. so controlled. She's just not letting the emotion get to her right now. It's working. She's first into the quarter-finals, and we have 7 more matches in this session to fill the brackets, the boxes at the top and the bottom of the draw. And I believe that An San is going to give us a few words. So let's go down to speak to the hometown favourite.
You've already made the first round, and now the pressure must be off a little bit. Congratulations on making it to the next round.
일단 다음 라운드에 진출하신 거 축하드리고 이제 조금 부담감이 좀 내려놓으셨을 것 같은데 어떠신지?
네, 우선 굉장히 오늘 아침부터 이제 피곤함과는 별개로 할 수 없는 컨디션은 괜찮아서 이제 8강을 준비한다는 마음으로 이제 경기에 임했는데 이제 마지막에 조준기를 잘 맞춘 게 아마 좀 오후에 도움이 될 것 같습니다.
So today morning I feel a little bit tired, but I just prepared well. So I went to the next round, so I have to prepare for the next round. Yeah.
I've been noticing you all morning, and you seem very calm. And the moment you stepped onto the line, you were very confident, and you were shooting 10 after 10. How did you get into that mental headspace?
우선은 이제 이거 해요. 네. 이제 연습장에서부터 조준기를 조금 이제 좀 헷갈리게 있던 상태에서 올라왔는데 그래도 이제 무대에 올라와서 이제 바람 파악도 하고 이제 상대 선수가 몇 점이나 아니면 어느 방향으로 쐈는지를 잘 계산해서 제 조준기를 과감하게 바꾼 게 도움이 됐다고 생각합니다.
So I felt like a little bit confusing in the practice field, but into the field of play, I could get adapted in the wind. So yeah, I played well.
You told me earlier this week how happy you are to be shooting here in front of your hometown. What would it mean to you to really take that gold today in front of Gwangju?
또 여기 한국에서 또 광주에서 이제 많은 팬분들 앞에서 화살을 쏠 수 있게 되었는데 또 그거에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시는지?
네, 일단은 이제 높은 분들이 또 많이 관심을 가져주셔서 굉장히 부담스러운데 그것과는 별개로 팬분들의 관심은 너무 감사하고 이렇게 또 많이 응원해 주시고 이제 오후에도 있을 경기 화이팅해서 팬분들께 가장 먼저 이제 좋은 모습 보여드리고 싶습니다.
So to be honest, I feel a little bit pressure because there's a lot of crowd and like people are cheering me up. But yeah, anyway, I have to get adapted and I will prepare well and hopefully I can get the medals in the individual match.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
감사합니다, An San. Thanks for your time. Of course, she gets a bit of a rest now because she won't be in action again until the second session today, the final session. Thanks also to Vanessa Lee there, our intrepid reporter.
I'm so sorry.
I think the thing that struck me there, I mean, I don't want to give away too much that goes on behind the scenes here, but we do have a little chat beforehand, Taylor, about who we think might be making it through. And I'm okay to share with the audience. After the team performance, neither of us thought An San was going to do things. I think I might revise that now. She looks dangerous and she looks calm.
Yeah, she was really nice and calm on the field of play just then. Shots were looking really smooth and clean. She was getting them down range. Just that slight wobble in that third set, but she did recover really well.